Hi everyone, my name is Emily Merton and I'm a graduate associate with Prevention and Wellness. And today for Wellness Wednesday, we're going to be talking about reusable products and environmental wellness. This is one of my favorite topics. So here's our wellness wheel, and you can see in the bottom right-hand side, there is a brighter green symbol for environmental wellness. So how does environmental wellness relate to using reusable products? Environmental wellness is having good health by occupying pleasant, stimulating environments that support well-being. So having a good relationship with nature and respecting the world around you and the nature around you is a great way to start by creating a pleasant and stimulating environment, because without taking care of the environment you're in, then it won't be so pleasant. So here are some reusable products, tips, and tricks. So refuse water bottles. That is a great tip and trick. So by carrying a reusable water bottle around, there are tons of fill stations on campus that you can fill your water bottles up. So bring a reusable one. I know personally that I like to buy ones that are stainless steel so that they keep my water cold, because I am particular about that. So that's what I do to make sure that I'm not trying to constantly purchase or receive a plastic water bottle. Reduce your electricity. Turn off the lights when you leave any room. That is just a great way to not be using up so much electricity, and reuse what you have. So if you have I personally buy glass containers for my food and storage and that kind of thing. And that is a great way for me to reuse things, because typically the plastic containers break quicker and are just not as sturdy as my glass ones. So that's a great way to reduce your plastic and reuse what you have. Also, if you are going to shop, I'm a big shopper, but I do put most of my effort into shopping on different secondhand stores. So like I go thrifting, and then I also have this app on my phone called Curtsy, and that is where I am able to sell and purchase clothes that are used, and that reduces the amount of products that I'm using that have been produced in like big factories. And then recycling is another great way to really help the environment. Fort Myers is really great about their recycling. They go through the trash and even recycle that, which is something I learned in colloquium. But it's still great to do your part and help out by filtering out the recyclable products, and make sure you check the numbers on the recycling products to make sure that they actually are recyclable. And then ROT, so this is basically the food forest. I put that in parentheses. So that is a great way. It's composting. The food forest has an option to bring your like eggshells, banana peels, all the parts of food that you don't use or food waste, you can take into the food forest, and they have a composting site, which is a great tip and trick. I did not know that this was right here on our campus. So here's some extra information. Reduces greenhouse gases emissions that contribute to global climate change, helps sustain the environment for the future generations, and reduces the amount of waste that will need to be recycled or sent to landfills and incinerations. And this is all to do with reusable products and their benefits to the environment. You can kind of see the pictures behind this slide show a lot of bamboo products. Bamboo products are a lot better for the environment than plastic products. Bamboo grows a lot quicker than trees do, and the products and bamboo can disintegrate over time. So that's a great different little trick that you can implement into your life. So there it is right here in our extra info. So bamboo products, menstrual cups are also a great way to reduce your usage, and your like tampons and pads are not very good for the environment. They sit in landfills for time, and menstrual cups, you don't have to worry about that. Beeswax food wrap. This is another great way that I kind of learned semi-recently, that instead of using plastic wrap, use beeswax. And this is something that you can typically get at your local farmer's market or at a food store, and they act similarly to plastic wrap, so you can use that in the same manner. And conditioner bars and shampoo bars. So I have not personally tried this, but I've heard lots of great things about using bars of conditioner and shampoo instead of purchasing the bottles in store, because the bottles are plastic, and using the bars, you reduce your amount of waste. So here's some resources from today's Wellness Wednesday video.